Hello, and welcome back to Mulana 2 with Brian. In the previous video, I asked for some minor hints, and people gave me a number of suggestions, and so we're going to try a few of them out. One thing someone suggested was that I might have missed something early in the Takamagahara Shrine, so I'm going to go back to the early spots. Controlled the power of storms and shook the earth. Body destroyed and worshipped in a separate spot. So that suggests that the person, I think, who is in the bottom left that I can't get to without a cog, I think might be who they're talking about there. Aha! There's a breakable wall here that's going to allow me to get over into this spot. Okay, so I've never been in this room before. We'll read the tablet in a moment. Let's start by killing some bad guys. And I presume this is going to be breakable? Yeah, and so that's how I'm going to get down there. Sure, let's go ahead and read the tablet. From the foot of the wall toward the sigil. Oh, I already solved that puzzle, right? Isn't that the one at the bottom that I think I already managed to solve? I think so. So thanks for the help, but I'm already a genius. It only took me like 10 episodes to figure that one out, too. Is there something back here? Yes, but it's just a little chest thingy. There's a Holy Grail tablet thing here, which is kind of nice, because it means that we will be able to come back here whenever we want. Alright, and let's go ahead and also save in a new slot. Gosh, I'm already... Oops. What button do I press? There we go. 52 hours into this game. Okay, so down here... Wait a minute. Oh, I've never been to the room below this, have I? Or I've seen it only from the opposite side or something? Let's try going down this way. Is this breakable? It is. With a pot. It just got 30 whatevers. I thought it was going to be a chakram maybe or something. A little bit of a rare item. I did see the skull lying on the ground there, but I did not anticipate that trap at all. Fortunately, we just saved a moment ago, so we didn't actually lose all that much. Okay, and so is it only if you're standing there for a while? If I talk to this guy? Curse you, Floor, for killing me! Floor-based cheese dip recipe. Okay. Loving it. Did I ever read the tablet up top? Yeah, it had the hint that I didn't need, right. But there's a tablet in this room as well. So let's go read that. Let's not worry about the wall. Kitty cats. Bear the small key, the secret will be laid bare. I still haven't figured out how to get keys. Unless that's talking about the pochette key again. Izangagi. I went down to the underworld to see my dead wife. I think I heard about you. I cannot attain wife again. Oh, I sealed off one of the entrances to the underworld at the end of a long path from the bottom of the earth to break the seal, sun, moon, and sea. I have those. Long path at the bottom of the earth, sun, moon, and sea. Find the mirror. I have the bronze mirror. It's supposed to cause a blue light? Yeah, to illuminate the true path. Find the gate. Do you understand? I'm going to say no because I want to read that again. Path to the bottom of the earth. Long, long path to the bottom of the earth. So I'm not sure where that is, but then I need sun, moon, and sea. So I guess I should record this. And I have spots to record it. So I will do so. Great. So perhaps we'll finally figure out how to get to the underworld. And this says bear the small key, which I still don't know what that's all about. And it looks like there's a room below this, so I can fall down into a room that I've been in before, but maybe I've only been in the top half of the room previously. And also, now that I'm looking at it, it looks like there might be another breakable wall at the bottom left of this room, so let's try to do that first. Thank you for pointing out that I had missed this, because I think it would have taken me a long time to ever re-find this. So where is this going to take me? It does take me over to this half of this room that I haven't been to before. There can be chakrams in this little pot, possibly. I don't know why I'm so excited about chakrams. I guess it's because when I see a pot, it's rare that there's going to be anything else. Oh, I can get into this half of this room. This is where I wanted to be. Well, I don't know that I so much wanted to be here, as it's just a new place, and every new place is an exciting place. There's a chakram. I could not finish a sentence to save my life because things are happening on the screen, but that's a good thing. When things are happening... Okay, there's another place to break a wall. It means good things are happening. Okay. And is this going to actually open up a shortcut that I can get back to where I was before? Maybe? I don't think I'm going to be able to get up here, but... Oh no, that wall's breakable too. Let's go ahead and break that one. So many breakable walls. It's an unusual... Oh, hey, there's a chest. That was totally worth breaking. Okay. I thought I was just kind of wasting my time. Now, not so much. Now, the question is, what can I do in this room that might open that chest? And the answer, I think, will be something over here. Or not. Okay, if I were going to open that chest... There was a tablet in the bottom portion of this room. Oh, wait, hold on. Did I... no, I think those are just the particles that happen wherever I walk. Okay, if I were going to be that chest, the only other thing I can think of is a mantra. This is the dragon path. I don't think killing this thing... I don't think I've actually had success killing these things at all before. Yeah, it feels like I'm swinging and just not hitting him. Let's see. So do I want to go on the bottom half and try to get to that chest? And reread whatever's on that tablet? I guess I do. I know how to come back around here now if I want to do that. Yeah, okay. We've already dealt with that. And I don't see an obvious way... Okay, so there's a chest in this room. I need to mark this on my map. How come... Is it not showing me where I am? Am I off the map? Yeah, those were hidden rooms off the map. Okay, I didn't even realize that. Okay, and I had to come from the top. Let's teleport back to this room now. So how many of these rooms are off the map? This one's on the map. And then this one is also on the map. And then... Right, okay. Then I make a left turn over here, and that's where we go off the map. Got it. Okay, so I can mark this in the correct location. And I'll have to think about what I might be able to do to open that chest, because I really don't think I have any ideas. Yeah, I don't see any other clues in this room that would help me out. Okay, so I'll mark that down and then figure out what I want to do next. Okay, next on my list, someone suggested that I talk to Isis in the Gates of the Dead. I do not remember where Isis is. And so this should be fun, so I'm going to wander around a little bit until I can find that character, and we'll see what happens. Right, there's lots of happy bad guys around here, and this is where we get to go flipsies. I'm so glad that I came up with the word for flipsies, because you need to do it so often in this area. It looks like there's at least one NPC room right down here, so I don't need to cut just yet. Wait a minute. Oh, I went up rather than down because we went flipsies, right. Let's see. Alright, to the left there's also an NPC room. So let's try going one room to the left and see if I am in the correct orientation to get in there. I am not. So we can do flipsies over here. The only NPC I remember is on the very left-hand side of this area. There is some kind of crazy animal who says, "I'm upside down," in one of the two orientations. But let's see if perchance, that was fortunate timing, this might be Isis? No, this is an empty room. Someone probably, like, escaped and fled from here at some point. Looks like 3 rooms down. There is another person to talk to. So let's go there next. And see if we can talk to them. I would be right here. Don't fall off the edge. Thoth. Someone asked me to talk to Thoth as well. I've heard tales of a map containing the locations of all the mantras. The locations of mantras still lying dormant glow red on this map. Have you committed all of this to memory? Yes. Where would I find said map? Fascinating. Okay. Let me continue to look around and find other NPCs to talk to in this area. I had been thinking about the fact that I really hadn't returned to Gates of the Dead in quite a long time. And so there might have been other hidden secrets here. And I feel like I would have recorded that if Thoth had said that to me earlier, but I'm not certain that that's the case. So maybe Thoth had said that before, or maybe that's new dialogue after something has changed in the world. I'm not sure which. In any case, it looks like there's someone to talk to here. I'm taking lots of damage, but fortunately at this point I have lots of hit points. More talk of the underworld. You went to the underworld, trying to restore Osiris back to life. Fairy who holds a key. Past the deadly river of the underworld. Alright, so there's more about keys. I need to go back upward, so it seems like I'm going to need to do some flipsies. So let's do that. Let's kill the little red cap, or just not worry about him. And now if I go down 2, which will be up 2 on my map, that'll get us to another room where we can talk to someone. Over there on the right, except for I can't flipsies in this room. So that didn't really work in my favor. Where is the nearest place that I can flipsies now? Let's see. I don't think I can do it in here. Yeah, because that's facing the wrong way. Okay, I'll make a cut until I manage to find what I'm looking for. There's a fairy who bestows prosperity. Those who bring the weapon fairy Alruna will verily obtain prosperity. I feel like that might be important, but I'm out of slots. Remind me of that if that's important later. Like, I feel like the prosperity fairy is probably the one who gives you more money, and I've already gotten it. Oh, I can't climb up this. Okay, I'm trying to go down from here, so if I do a flipsies, then I can fall down. Because now I'm back in right side up world, I think. So I think if I go down here... Yeah, and then go left, I'll get to the room that I'm trying to get to. Hopefully. I think one of the reasons I haven't come back to this area very often, is because it is so confusing to navigate. Ooh. Ra-Horakhthni. He just disappeared once he saw me coming. Oh, guide! Ra! Okay, hey, something happened, and he went to the right, it seemed like. So we just learned about Ra. We've seen Set before. Desire the power of the sun in the outside world. Interesting. Okay, and he just... It looked like he disappeared almost to the room directly to the right of me. So I wonder if he went through that tunnel, which will go to Dark Star Lord's mausoleum. That's interesting, because in the Dark Star Lord's mausoleum, we also saw someone flee out of a room that we went into, and then disappear downwards into the room that's below the footprint tablet thingy that's over here. So just while I'm here, just as a quick reminder, I don't think I still have all the mantras that I need to try to attempt the way that I plan to solve this puzzle, but we saw someone flee down into the room below, and so now I wonder if that other guy just did the same thing. While I'm here, is there anything I need to do? I don't think so. We never found Isis in the Gates of the Dead. But I think instead, yeah, people had suggested I could possibly make progress on this footprint puzzle. But I think what I want to do instead is something else that people suggested, which is in the Immortal Battlefield. Couple of things, actually. One is going back into the dino statue room, where... actually, now that I have this, maybe that interacts with what I'm thinking about. Let's also talk to, since we happen to be here. Oh, Molbrek is awake. A mirror made of bronze? I've seen one in the Mulana ruins. Maybe someone still has it. Yeah, I have it. Because I'm a genius, and she's going to get some sleep. Alright. So... yeah, in any case, dinosaur statue thingy was the thingy that took me a while to find or figure out. I'm going to go this way because it will bring me by a healing fairy, which I'll go ahead and take. But basically there was a big room and there was like a scary guy, and I forget why I went there. Oh darn. I would have to Gale Fibula through here. Do I want to do that? Let's just go a different way. I'm pretty sure I can get there just this way. If I'm remembering where it is on the map. I think I'm remembering. I think it's just like one room. No, I'm not remembering. It's below me right here, I believe. Or is it in this room right here? Come on, memory. You can do it. Run like the wind. I think it's in the room below me is where it is. Yeah, here it is. Okay, great. So in here, a gate. And I can go through this gate now. And so there was a crazy thing to jump. And then there was this scary guy. You were but a nuisance, die. I should have been holding Thor's whatever already. Okay. So now I can charge up. Hit me again. Are you gonna hit me again? Can I hit you? Can I talk to you? I can dispel Thor's whatever. I feel like I might want to come in here with like Thor's bolts charged up or whatever. And then talk to this guy and something might happen. So let me see if I can manage to charge up Thor's lightning bolts a couple of times. Except for I don't think there's any screens nearby that have Eyes of Retribution where I can do that. Can I remember any right now? I don't know that I can. Other side of the Dark Star, Nibiru. Alright, let me try to charge up Thor's lightning bolts somewhere and then go back and visit Indra once more. I don't remember if we did it or just talked about it. But people suggested... oh, crap, I didn't jump. That I might be able to jump the Pit of Time using the Gale Fibula. Especially now that I have the double jump. So while I'm thinking about it, and while I happen to be here in the Immortal Battlefield, let's give that a try as well. I'm pretty sure this is the best place to try to do it from. But I have to jump right now, and then double jump. Okay, I'm here. Does that help me? Let's take off the Gale Fibula again. Doesn't seem like I can get up there. And I don't remember if being on this side is going to help me on the next screen down. Yeah, this is somewhere I've already been, so this does not really help me. Yeah, so that was a good idea, but I don't think it actually works. And I'm still looking for an Eye of Retribution to try to charge up Thor to go talk to Indra again. Once again, since I happen to be here, I think this is the guy who made the chakrams. Right. Alright, yeah, I know how to dig below. Dark Star-Lord's Mausoleum, there was like a bird that I could hit on the wall, and it would fire lightning bolts at me. And I think I have a teleporter to the DSLM right over here. And so I could charge up my lightning bolts here, and I am holding Thor's whatever. So I think there's like bird statues that I can hit. Ouch. Walked right into you and didn't even notice. If I were one of those bird statues, yeah, health drain. I think they're in the room above me. There's one on each wall, but I think there's one on the right wall. Yeah, here we go. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I wanted 2 charges. Now I am, oops. Now I'm gonna go to the Immortal Battlefield and go visit Indra, and he'll hit me once with the lightning bolt, and that'll get 3 charges, and then I'll see if anything happens when I release my lightning versus Indra. Okay, I'm charged up with lightning. You're about a nuisance. Die. Okay, I've got 3 charges. Oh, darn it. Hit me again. And now I'm back down to 0, and it ended up hurting me. Do you hit me repeatedly if I stick around? Do you do it twice? Was there a way for me to harness that better? Gosh darn it. This is not how I wanted things to go. Poop. Is there anything to do in here? I don't think so. Did I ever scan? Let's put my scanner on. I was trying to see if I could scan the skull in the background, but it doesn't seem like I can. And it doesn't seem like I can climb on that rope after the first time I, did a swing on it. Poop, 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 poop. Alright. I will go try this once more, coming in with 1 charge. Okay, I've got 1 charge on Thor's lightning bolt thingy. Hit me twice, and then I'll try to hit you back. Okay, 2, 3, boom! Nothing happened. Poop. Alright, if there's something here I'm supposed to do, I'm not getting what it is. And Indra, on one hand, is like a guy who controls storms, but then we hear about someone else who controls storms, like down below somewhere in Takamagahara recently, so I'm kind of confused by that. And I still never found Isis in the Gates of the Dead, so let me go try to do that on my own time, and I'll meet you there. Okay, could this be Isis over here? Yes. So you're going to the underworld. When I visited the underworld, Osiris was there. You have to receive Mat's judgment. Present proof of your judgment to the servant Anubis. To gain an audience with Osiris, you must have solved the 3 riddles given to you by Anubis. This is all. Okay, that's very complicated. I'm going to need to record that. Is there something I can sit? Yeah, sit to proceed. I think I don't need that one anymore. So let's get rid of that, and let's record this whole monologue. Okay. Oh, wait, this is different? Have been applied to DS. Okay. No, I already did that a long time ago back in Gates of the Dead. Say what you said before that I just missed. Poop, I just recorded that, and that's an old one. Is that a bug? Like, that must be what she said a long time ago, and I already did the 4 white seals you had to drop pepper on, like a long time ago. This is the one I want to record, yeah. Okay, okay, so record this. Maybe she just has 2 things to say. Okay, so I've got that recorded now. That did sound interesting, but I'll have to kind of, think through that. Thoth said something about the red showing up on a map mantras, which I don't understand. And is that everything that people talk to me about? I'm looking at my notes again. We tried jumping the pit of time. I think that might be everything. I just want to go back to the Dark Star Lord Mausoleum again now that she said that, and just make sure that I'm not, see if there's something else new that's just appeared in this area now after she said that. So I'm gonna walk through DSLM briefly and just see if anything else pops up that looks like it's new. And I still don't, still don't know how to use this candlestick of time thing. Yeah, my hunch is I'm trying to get videos recorded before I go away for Thanksgiving, because it turns out I'm gonna go spend time with my mom, and she needs some help with some stuff around the house, and so I'm gonna go a number of days early to Thanksgiving and help her with some stuff. which is nice, but it means I'm trying to get ahead on videos, and this is the series that is like hardest to get ahead because it's complicated, and each video requires a bit of time beforehand to like think and plan out different things, different places you want to try to go. There was something up at the very top of this area that I think we only visited once, and so I have it on my map. Yeah, it's above here, but I have to come out of the Corridor of Blood. Okay, so I have in my notes that the horizontal configuration of the Corridor of Blood is what takes me to Dark Star Lord's Mausoleum. So this will enable us to go look at whatever's on top. Yes, now we're on the other side of this room. Great. And I kind of need you to die. Get out of my way. And then I'll wait for you to do that. And then, while I'm here, that does not immediately make a whole lot of sense to me. I've rarely been here, so I just want to talk to these people again. Underworld Eternal Prison. Oh, Isis and Nephthys, okay. Okay, so all these people related to Osiris, or sorry, all these people in the Osiris tale are kind of related. This is Under the Stars. Is this where the garden is that I just read about somehow or something? Is there something I need to do out here? Probably cast a mantra, I would imagine. It's just kind of my best guess of what would need to be done out here eventually. Is there any other obvious thing? Like, I don't know that my eyes have really looked carefully at the background here. This is definitely the place that sounds most under the stars. That's not the one I just read. What's the one that I just read that said about under the stars? Amit hides in a garden cloaked by the power of the stars. That's not exactly the same thing. And then I can go down this staircase, and this is just going to bring me back up to the same place, right? I believe so. Is there something at the foot here? I think it's just the staircase. It's not something I need to scan. Yeah, this just brings me to the same place. And I have no reason to think that there's anything hidden on the outside of the walls out here. Yeah, I think over Thanksgiving break I'm going to have to do a bit of thinking on my own to try to decipher some of these puzzles and different things, because I don't feel like I've made a lot of progress recently. But in any case, thank you for the subtle hints. This one might be like every 3 or 4 days for the next few days, as I try to catch up on this and use Bingo and the new Dragon Quest Legacy of the Lost series on the channel to get through Thanksgiving break while I'm away. But when I'm back, I'll try to record a whole bunch of this, and yeah, I look forward to getting through it. I hope, as always, that you guys are having a great day, and I will see you again soon with a number of different types of videos at this point on my channel. So I hope that you guys are enjoying. Bye-bye. I had an idea, and I was coming up here, and I ran into Samarantha, who has something new to say. The bronze mirror, originally worshipped at the Temple of the Sun inside the La Mulana ruins. The bronze mirror should be in the Temple of the Sun. Repairs have been yet to be made. Rubble collection area. Alright, so everybody's giving me clues about where to find something that I already found. So the idea that I had, someone said in a text that I recorded something happened at the bottom of the earth at the end of the long path, and I didn't know anything to do here. He said use the mantras of the sun, the moon, and the sea. Oh, except for I don't have the moon mantra. Am I remembering that right, that it was the sun, the moon, and the sea? Hold on. Sun, moon, and sea, but I don't have the moon mantra. But I wonder if I have to cast it here. Is this the bottom of the earth? It might be here, or it might be the other place that you go down to the right of the original ruins. I don't know. Just another idea that I had. Oh, boy. Good luck to me.